everyone, this is H&L, just casting another pub game. This time I found one featuring at least 3 of the guys from Invictus Gaming. So we'll see how this goes. They are on the Radiant side. I'll run through the teams real quick. IG Faith is going to be bottom as Ursa. We've got a Storm Spirit on their team as Orange. IG YYF is going to be jungling as Furion. And then we've got IG Ferrari 430 going to be mid as Queen of Pain. And then top we've got a Windrunner soloing. Up here on the dire side we've got an Anti-Mage and a Shadow Demon that are going to be laning together. Looks like we've got a Lycan that's going to be jungling, a Tinker mid, and a Mirana solo bottom. So we'll see how this goes for him.
Snatched from the jaws of defeat.
Hopped on and I just looking through the watch games and I saw a couple of people I recognized that I haven't done any casts by before, and I thought it would be pretty entertaining, especially with all 3 of them going together. It could be real exciting. So not a whole lot happening so far. Top lane's doing a little bit of harass on Windrunner, but he should be just fine. Taking quite a bit of damage from that Shadow Demon though. Back at mid, IG Ferrari just trading blows with this Tinker. Both of them are low health, but 430 does have some mana and does pop that healing salve, so he's sitting pretty good. And Tinker's just with the Soul Ring, so his regen's going quite a bit slower here, but we'll see how it goes. He can still be spamming those spells a little bit, but down here on the bot lane, we've got quite a group of creeps here. Looks like they might try and go on Mirana. Mirana does have a 1 in leap though, so it should be just fine. Won't die at least. Did take 3 hits from Ursa though. Might have wanted to leap a little bit sooner, but stayed safe, so it's all good there. Lane is getting pushed out a little bit with this large creep wave, so Mirana will be able to pick up some easy experience that way at least. Up here on top lane, the creep wave also got pushed in here, so Windrunner will be able to pick up some experience. Kind of both sides happen the same way in the lanes. Anti-Mage, not sure what items he'll be going for here, but he is getting a decent amount of farm. Already up to almost 600 gold here, just 2 minutes in. Haste! Tinker picking up that haste rune, heading towards bottom as they go on Mirana. Mirana should be safe, so has that leap. They are really far in here. They're in between the 2 towers. Not a good spot with Tinker coming in. We'll see what goes down here. A little bit of harass on the Ursa, and then Storm Spirit in trouble. So yeah, Storm Spirit will go down. Arrow at the end to secure it. First blood will go to the Dire, and Faith is running away right now as Tinker just rotates back to mid. That did give 430 a little bit of a chance to farm at least. Sitting at 6 and 6, 7 and 6 now, so getting a little bit of farm at least. Sitting ahead of Tinker, although Tinker did get an assist there, but still sitting pretty low gold. Might have the bottle coming out? Yeah. Alright, Tinker does have that bottle flying out already, so that's good. Tinker must have started with a random to be able to start out with that Soul Ring and GG branch. Storm Spirit back down here on the bottom. Faith thinking about going out here on Mirana again. Does have that leap, but gets pulled in. Takes a decent amount of damage, but will be safe. Faith diving up to that tower again, getting hit by that little stun. Will take out Mirana. Turn around to do that stun. Might not have worked out too good for him. Will Faith live? Just barely. 6 HP he gets away with. Perfect. Windrunner getting a little bit of harass up here. That Windrun will save him though. Nothing much to worry about against Anti-Mage when you have that Windrun off cooldown. Ursa did get taken out by a neutral though. That's a little bit surprising. You know, YYF just farming away here. Definitely going for that Hand of Midas here, starting out with that Gloves of Haste. So hopefully he'll get that up pretty soon. And then he'll really get rolling. Storm finishing up that magic wand down here. And some more tangos in the stash here, so we'll see what goes on there. Queen of Pain does have his bottle up. Might have a little bit of an advantage on Tinker when it comes to runes. It's a bot illusion rune. We'll see who gets that. Neither team has awarded right now. Queen of Pain taking a lot of damage there. Almost got nuked down by Tinker actually. Hopefully he'll regen a little bit of that rocket. Will take him out. Ooh, very close. Tinker uses up the last of his bottle charges here. Queen of Pain also out of bottle charges. Blinking back, just trying not to take any damage at all, just to make sure he doesn't get taken down with a big nuke. Down here on the bottom lane, got a Faith pulling so they can get some farm, pull the lane back a little bit since it's been up by their tower. Tinker does pull out the kill on Queen of Pain mid. 430 was just flirting with death a little bit too much there, not getting the regen. Windrunner in trouble up here top. Windrunner's on cooldown, gets taken out by Shadow Demon and Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage almost gets taken out by that tower there. Getting good farm though, has that ring of health up and another 960 gold, pops that healing salve. He's sitting great in the lane right now. Should be able to farm fairly freely even once Windrunner gets back down. Viking up to level 5, going for that early Vlad's. Not too bad for his farm so far, sitting alright. And Prophet getting really close to that Hanamitis here, just another 100 gold, he'll be sitting pretty. They just picking up a little more farm here. Not sitting too bad with that 13-1 right now. Marana also sitting pretty good with 11-3, so not too bad. Queen of Pain is in a little bit of trouble here, but Prophet will teleport in to help him out. He will live, be able to regen with those bottle charges, so that'll be just fine for him. Good play by Nature's Prophet. Also gave him the money he needed to finish up that Anamitis. He has the recipe flying out to him now. Shadow Demon liking level 5. Still just farming up for that
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Just drew a blank Vlad's there, my bad. 4-man shield picked up on Anti-Mage. He does have this ring of health. Not sure if he's going to be going for the Vanguard this game or if he's going to pick up Battle Fury with that ring of health. Got Faith and Storm Spear rolling in, but that leap will save Marana just fine. Storm Spear was looking for that pull on and hold him in place. Picking up a little bit more farm. Lane is getting pushed, so we'll get a little bit more damage on this tower here.
Invisibility.
Prophet up to level 6 here, has that ult to help out anywhere.
It shall not be.
Windrunner 11 for O right now. Anti-Mage 41 for 11, really farming pretty well. They are going on Marana. Marana's leap is on cooldown, but just barely stayed away. Shadow Demon's actually the one in trouble now. Yes, Storm Spear will finish that kill off, and they will both run away safely. Ooh, really close on that Nature's Prophet ultimate. If it would have hit one more creep before hitting Marana, Marana would have dropped. Good luck for her. Tinker's rolling down here, not sure if he's going for a kill or if he was checking runes. Will pick up the kill on Storm Spear, though. Such big nukes early on. Got Faith chasing him down, though. Don't think he'll get the kill, but maybe with the help of Queen of Pain here, he'll get the blink. We'll blink up, look for him, throw out that nuke, and we'll get the kill. So we'll both get out of there safely. Tinker buys back, just teleports in, looking for that kill. Might not have wanted to do that. Queen of Pain should be able to get away just fine with this, and Ursa teleported out. The arrow will miss, but it was a good look anyways by Tinker. Just being aggressive there. Thought he could get a kill, came back in, but luckily Ursa had a teleport to save himself here. Queen of Pain using those bottle charges back up. Has her boots and the Null Talisman now. Storm Spear trying to get a little farm down here. 17 for 11, 18 for 11. It's not too bad. Marana's coming around, going to get a little bit of harass in possibly. Storm Spear just hit level 6, so we'll have that ult now. So much more dangerous to Marana, especially once Ursa gets back in lane. We'll see how that turns out for him.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Not a whole lot of action happening top lately. Just Anti-Mage has been farming up to 51 CS. Got that Perseverance, so we will be going Battle Fury. I can't imagine he'd be going Lincolns anyways. That hatch is definitely helping him out with that farm. Then he's got all that regen, 4-man shield helping out, so Windrunner can't be harassing him too much. And if Windrunner comes up like that, he can just blink down and get a couple hits in. Then Windrunner's out of mana, and the Anti-Mage can just regen any health that he lost right now. So, you have a TP coming in top. Got Queen of Pain up here, looking for a kill. Also have Marana up here. I don't think that they know that Marana's out here. But they will be looking for a kill on Anti-Mage, seeing if they long shackle, but Anti-Mage blinks out, stayed safe. Got 4 people on the Dire coming up here now, and they also have wards up, which will give them a little bit of an advantage here. Arrows hitting on Windrunner, Shadow Demon just put Queen of Pain out of the fight for a little bit, trying to get away here. He is in trouble. Some harass on Marana. Doesn't look like they'll be picking up a kill here, but they are getting lots of harass on him, bringing everyone down. Tinker coming in from the bottom, picking up a kill on Windrunner. Queen of Pain just trying to get out of there and survive right now. Is giving Storm some farm down here on the bottom up to 26 CS. And then Ursa's getting that farm too. Might be going for a Vanguard himself. Not really sure. Has those Fates Boots completed though. Nature's Prophet has those boots up, Hanamitis still going in, up to 57 CS, and have something flying out on the courier. Finishing up those treads, it's coming out for a Prophet, so that'll be sitting pretty good for him. Not too bad farm on him, and he'll really get going, especially with that Hanamitis being up so early. Got some pressure here on the top tower. Lycan coming out of the jungle already, level 8 with his Vlads up. His Wolves along with the anti-mages and the creeps. They should be able to take down the tower here. No problem. Lycan coming down here, finishing off this creep wave just to reduce the damage on their own creep wave. We do have Winter coming in, throwing out a shackle. It will last on Lycan. Storm Spirit attacking. Storm Spirit not able to bring him down, but they do get a lot of harass on him and might have actually saved their top tower here if they can get the creeps off it, or if nothing else, it's looking like it'll probably be a deny here if they can time it right. With the shackle and the deny, good shackle by Windrunner there, saved their team from giving the Dire any more gold than they absolutely need to. Got Tinker rolling down here. Nature's Prophet might be in a little bit of trouble, throwing up the March of the Machines, doing a little attacking here. He's gonna Prophet's gonna try and be out. I think Tinker didn't use his laser. I think if he would have lasered there, he might have been able to pick something up, but good escape by Prophet there. I thought that might have been a death for him incoming, but good sprout too to take away vision, I think, is probably what happened why Tinker couldn't use his nuke on him. I mean, Pain coming down here. Shadow Demon putting himself up to save himself from getting hit there. Disruption is what it called, so I'll try to remember that for future moments. Anti-Mage still getting that farm up to 1800 gold right now. Not sitting too bad. He's also sitting on a kill and assist, so that's definitely helping him out. Lycan going for a armlet here after his Vlads. He could probably be Roshin already if he wanted to, if he went and got his regen, so we'll be looking for that sometime soon. Miranda and Tinker here mid, squaring off against Windrunner and Prophet. Also have the support of the Shadow Demon here right behind you. He is level 6, so has that ult up. Windrunner just power shotting the creeps down, trying to make sure their tower doesn't take any damage that it doesn't need to.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Queen of Pain picking up a haste rune. That'll be dangerous. Has her ult up. Full health, full bottle. Nature's Prophet taking a big arrow here. Tinker coming in, Miranda nuking him down. Yeah, he'll definitely go down. Windrunner is getting a little bit of harass on him as they go out. And he's got a Queen of Pain coming in here, going to try and nuke down Tinker, but did get disrupted there. But then still was able to take out Tinker with the shackle shot coming in, blinking away. We do have Nature's Prophet coming in a little bit of trouble here. But big arrow on Windrunner. Windrunner is safe though, kept safe by his teammates, nicely done. And then they will be doing a little bit more skirmishing here in the middle. We've got Ursa coming out of the jungle here, also sitting on 1200 gold himself, so not too bad. Storm Spirit flying in behind, taking out Lycan. Good move by Storm Spirit. That was nice. I didn't see that one coming even. Top anti-mage still just farming away. I think he's got his Battle Fury on his way out. Yep, yeah, does have his Battle Fury finished up, so he'll be farming even quicker now. Nature's Prophet is building up a little bit of gold. Here top, Tinker at 1100 gold, so still a little ways away, 900 gold away from finishing up those boots of travel, but we'll see how that goes for him. Hopefully he'll still get it pretty soon. It's a little later than normal for optimal timing, but still once he gets that, he'll be really annoying with both pushing and ganking. Shadow Demon running around with not a whole lot of farm, but he is getting wards and he is a support hero. He's been definitely helping this team out, saving some people in ganks and also helping getting those ganks. So not doing too bad, doing a good job of supporting this team. Anti-Mage is farming up the jungle a little bit since the lane got pushed out so far. And then we've got a Prophet farming up those Ancients, building up a little bit of gold for himself. Down here on bottom we do have Ursa, and Queen of Pain looks like is thinking about heading mid, but coming back. Not sure if they're going to be going here on bottom, but they might try and jump on Miranda, even though he does have that leap. It is only level 1 though, so they still do have a chance of getting him if they do go for him. Lycan is getting the Roche taken down though, slowly but surely. Is spotted by Faith here, so I'm not sure if the Radiant team will be coming in to try and support and stop him from taking him. We do have Queen of Pain rotating in, and them two together should be able to take out Lycan real fast, except for the fact that he can just run away like it's nobody's business. Forgot about his ult there for a second. Faith in trouble here, getting nuked down, trying to TP out. Oh, so close, so close. Almost got out, but not quite. Just too much from the Dire team here. They had 4 heroes in close proximity, and Radiant only had 2. Not a lot of people were really coming to try and stop that. I don't think they were too worried about it or focused on it here. They are jumping on Tinker. I think Tinker will go down maybe, but great disruption there. Save Tinker from getting hit by Queen of Pain's ult. Really unlucky for Queen of Pain there. That would have been a surefire kill, but Shadow Demon just come to save the day.
Dire's top tower
Regening up here using those battle charges, and we'll see what goes on down here. We do have Storm Spirit and Nature's Prophet top. Will be pushing that tower, and there's not a whole lot of anti-mage can do. He is super low health. I don't think they know that he's up here, else Storm Spirit can just fly back and get him. He does come out, which might have been a little dangerous here. Storm Spirit's thinking about going after him, but they do want to make sure they take down this tower first. Got a Shadow Demon Lycan rolling up here, and we also have Winter coming up to help. They do take it out. Tinker is porting it. Animate, I think, is firing leg and wants to jump in on him. He does fly in there, but Storm Spirit is low on mana, low on health. He just wants to get out of there. I think he's coming around and trying TP maybe, but used up a little bit much mana. TPing out and does get hit by the AM ult and gets taken out. Nature's Prophet also got taken out by Lycan there. I didn't see that one. Windrunner sitting up here, just trying to get some damage on Anti-Mage. Maybe if he can hit a power shot, he will take him out. See how that goes for him. We're not that power shot misses, but Ursa does go down and Windrunner will follow. So real good play by the Dire team here. They're working really, really well as a team. Actually, just they're all over the map, all together at one time. It's really working out well for them in those team fights. So we'll see if they can keep that up. If it'll work for them. Queen of Pain is going on Miranda here. Miranda's in a little trouble, but Tank does TP down, and then Prophet also TP's in here. Miranda doing a real good job coming down bottom, so we can get another Prophet. But now Tinker is the one in trouble. We'll see if he's able to take someone out or if he goes down himself. Those marching machines really hit Queen of Pain hard and took him out. Nature's Prophet also might go down here. Yep, goes down from that old Prophet off Shadow Demon. So good play again by the Dire. They're doing a really good job of just supporting each other. When someone's in trouble, they all TP in. Or, a couple of them TP in to help out. They do waste the Aegis here, Ursa and Storm Spirit. We're going to see if they can't take out Lycan again. The ult is down. It's looking like they should be able to pick up the kill here. Storm Spirit just trying to keep him slowed, and Ursa just getting those hits on him. Tower will finish him off as he goes, split some gold in between the two. So, not too bad at all. He did finish up that Vanguard. I haven't been commenting on items too much. Pick up that Vanguard, so a little bit more tanky. Storm Spirit finished up a couple more talismans in his treads. Not sure what he'll be going for next. Windrunner picks up the kill on Anti-Mage. That was big. Nicely done there. And definitely still an even game. Windrunner not with too much farm either. Not sure if she's been finding any wards or not. I haven't seen any up on the Radiant team, but does have those treads, the Magic Wand, and the Ring of Basilius up, so not sitting too bad either. Tinker has finished up his boost travel, obviously, was teleporting all over the place. Almost escaped from Queen of Pain. Just that Shadow Demon ult just ticked just a little too late. He did pick up the kill on him though, so that was not too bad. Nature's probably farming up. Looks like he's going to be going for that Aggie Scepter here as the point booster and the Ogre Axe. He's going to be farming up. Got a Tinker teleporting back down. Probably going to be trying to push this tower with the Marching Machine spam, just teleporting back and forth. We'll see what the Radiant team decides to try and do against it, if they want to defend down here or not. We do have Brown coming in too, so Prophet is in trouble here with a little Sprout and trying to TP out, but that mini stun Anti-Mage's ult really helps actually. So stopped him from being able to TP, gave him a little bit more damage and just enough time to finish off Prophet. Got someone else TPing in here. Queen of Pain coming in on Anti-Mage. Just doing a little bit of nuking and scaring him away, doing some harass. Queen of Pain might be going for Aggie Scepter as well with that point booster. Something to point out that I thought is pretty cool is Queen of Pain, whenever she's taking those battle charges, she's switching her power treads to Agi, because then she gets the absolute max effect on both the health and the mana, and then once the regen is over, she switches it back to either strength or int treads. So getting just every last drop of health and mana that Queen of Pain can out of that bottle. Ursa's in trouble up here, getting chased down by Lycan's ult. Will go down. Also had Tinker up here too, which I'm sure helped out. Windrunner coming up here top. I don't know if she'll be trying to get a kill on Lycan or not. Might just be harassing her, you know, trying to save their tier 2 tower from going down. You have the Nature's Prophet ulti coming in, clearing out those creep waves to help them out here. Tier 1 tower is in trouble. We've got anti-mage and Shadow Demon both attacking it. It'll take at least another creep wave coming in to take it out, but it is low health. Only 370 health right now. That'll go down pretty easy. Queen of Pain almost getting taken down again. Still might escape from anti-mage, using those bottle charges and the blinks just to run as good as she can. Almost fell to Tinker, but got a good blink out. Anti-mage will give up the chase once he sees Windrunners down here. Good play by Queen of Pain, just staying alive there. Really important not to give the anti-mage those kills, so nicely done. Nature's Prophet still farming up, getting a little bit more gold. Ursa coming in and squaring off on Lycan. Lycan is getting the upper hand here, just hitting hard on her. So got Prophet coming in, holding him in place, but Lycan does have a hatchet, so he's able to use that and get out. Will they take down Lycan? Not quite. Lycan just barely gets away, really close there, but Queen of Pain does jump in and kill him. Good pull by Storm Spirit, stopping Miranda from being able to teleport out and turned 1 for 0 into a 2 for 1 there. Windrunner is in trouble here, has his Windrunner on cooldown, is trying to get away, looks like he will survive, and then Queen of Pain coming in, just trying to get these kills here. Tinker will keep you out, and looks like Shadow Demon will get away off to the right, so nicely done there by the Dire, just escaping, almost gave up another 2 kills there. Radiant defending their mid tower. Anti-mage running around, just getting some more farm. He hasn't picked up much. Did pick up his treads since his Battle Fury and 4-man shield were completed, and then looks like he'll be going for a magic wand too. Getting a lot closer to that Aggie's on Nature's Prophet. Just 800 gold away, or closer to 700 now. Tinker's still just pushing in those lanes, teleporting all around. So annoying to go up against Tinker. There's just not a whole lot you can do about him doing that. You just gotta have some people in the right place at the right time when he TPs in and just, you know, blow him up and take him out. Got Faith farming up a little bit more on the bottom. Once Ursa really gets going, he'll really be a force to be reckoned with. But for now, it's just those phase boosts and Vanguard. Not too much of a problem to deal with, but again, if you just let him hit on you, he's still going to take you out pretty quick. Windrunner just using that power shot and auto attacks, farm up a little bit in the mid lane. Do have Purple in a little bit of trouble here, but nothing special against anti-mage, just kind of scaring him away, gonna steal up this creep farm. Storm Spirit jumping in and holding him along with a good shackle shot latching to the tree behind here, so anti-mage will fall down. Automatic buyback, and then teleporting in. Looks like he's just gonna be going for some more farm. Oh, he did finish up that Yasha too, that was sitting in his stash, so has that coming back out to farm up. Hit with another shackle shot. Windrunner just trying to do a little bit of damage, and then got hit with an arrow by Miranda. Storm Spirit in trouble now too. He's low on, yeah, he was low on mana stay, and really hurt him, and he couldn't use his ult to escape. Prophet just trying to get away, using that sprout, and then trying to TP out, but anti-mage can TP in there. So real hard for him when both anti-mage and Lycan both have those hatchets too. Makes it to where and then Miranda with a leap, so it just makes it a little bit hard for him to, you know, trap people for his team to attack him. Mid tier 2 will be going down for the Radiant here. Then Tinker will be teleporting top to try and push that in a little bit here. Windrunner pushing back this lane. While not too much is happening right now, Tinker teleporting out. Check out the gold graphs here. Gold is heavily in favor of the Dire right now, about 7,000, so sitting pretty good for them. They do have a very, very strong late game. If they can keep up that gold advantage, should be sitting in a real good position for them to possibly win this one. And the big one is experience here, over 11k experience difference here. So Radiant has some catching up to do in levels. If they can do that, then they'll be sitting a lot better. Tinker up to 16 already. Storm Spirit does manage to catch him when he's low health, low mana though, and will take him out. So nicely done with Storm Spirit, gives him some experience and gold, helping out with that. And then he'll be TVing back with just a tiny bit of gold to respawn. We got some fighting up here. Big shackle on Lycan, managed to pick him off too. That worked out great for him. Tinker also bought back. So the Dire is doing a lot of buybacks here, but I think that's just because they're trying to keep up the pressure. Right now they've got that advantage, and they're just trying to keep that going. Nature's Prophet looks like will go down mid to Shadow Demon and Anti-Mage. So there's some more farm for Anti-Mage. He's sitting really good. He's got 2,800 gold, so he can finish up his Manta if that is what he's turned that Yasha into, I can only assume. And then he'll really be sitting strong in those team fights and just a lot harder to take out. They're something that worked out good. Queen of Pain took out the creep that Pink was trying to teleport to, and it kept Tinker from coming in. Tinker could have done a lot of damage to Queen of Pain if he would have successfully got there. But that's something that is actually a really good trick. If you see someone TPing into a creep with, boots of travel, it really helps if you can just real quick take that creep out and then it'll cancel their TP. Really good strategy here. Storm Spirit going a little bit on Moran, but Moran has that leap, so we'll get away. Morana also picking up the Yasha. Not sure if Moran will be going for the Manta style as well. They are pushing down this tier 2 bottom tower. We've got 4 heroes here for the Dire. Tinker will be back and forth, obviously, but and then we also have the Radiant all coming in. So the Radiant's working a little bit better together lately, and that is what's helping them out with a lot of these kills, is that they do have those numbers here. Which early game they kind of didn't. They were kind of sticking to their own lanes and stuff for the most part. But we'll see what transpires here bottom. The Dire look like they're sticking around, and they are giving Lycan time to take out Roche. So not good for the Radiant there, losing another Roche, but they did manage to keep up this tier 2 tower, so kind of a even trade, I suppose. Losing Roche or losing that tier 2 if they, or both, so they did save one. Windrunner doing the Windrun, hitting the Anti-Mage with the Shackle Shot. Ursa jumping in, just trying to take down Anti-Mage, and did not quite take him out. Anti-Mage just barely survived there. One more hit. That Manta style saved Anti-Mage for sure there. Ursa was so close to taking him out. Lycan getting sprouted. He does have that hatchet, so he'll use that and get out to the side. His ult does run out at a bad time for him, so if he gets low, Queen of Pain will take him down. Queen of Pain did finish up that Aggie Scepter. Oh, he does have the Aegis though, so good play getting rid of the Aegis at least, especially so early. He just finished that, but still sad that it was kind of a 2-for-0 trade there. Queen Pain up here getting a little bit more harassing, really trying hard to keep that tier 2 tower up for him. We've got an orange TP in him, gonna hold Lycan. Lycan does have his ult up there, nuked him down pretty hard though. He is still just going hard on him. Shadow Demon disrupting him. Might have worked out poorly for him, because it held him in place for the Radiant to really jump on him here. And he will go down. So good play by the Radiant here. They also took out Shadow Demon and might take out Anti-Mage. Who knows? I think he'll be safe, but you never know. Not too bad trading. It was a 2-for-2 trade. They also did lose their tower, but they played that fight really well because they also took out Lycan's Aegis right beforehand. Ursa trying to chase down Tinker. Not sure if he'll be able to catch up to him. But we do have purple TPing into good juke, or just tab in by Tinker there going up top. Will looks like go down though for sure. Yeah, they did take him out. He almost got away though. It was good chase by everyone, just getting up there and slowing him down. He might not have wanted to turn around there, but he also could have very easily just went down the bottom here if he would have came down this way instead of going up top where Prophet TP'd in. Anti-Mage almost getting a kill here on Nature's Prophet again. Nature's Prophet still farming up. He also finished up his Aggie Scepter, and Ursa finished up that Blink. So Ursa much more dangerous now that he has that mobility. He can just jump right in on people with all of his overpowers just queued up and just really hammer home on people. Anti-Mage farming up some more. He picks up a Vlad's and gets rid of his 4-man shield. So we'll see what he goes for next. Up top here, Moran just trying to pick up some more farm, trying to finish up that Mana Stop, getting really close, just 200 gold away. So he'll have that real soon. That'll be helping him out in fights. Radiant side, we just got a couple people just farming up the mid and pushing it out a little bit. Lycan's still farming up. He has that armlet finished up and is working on a BKB. Once he gets that BKB, he'll be a lot stronger because Storm has really been helping out with those pulls, using that electric vortex to pull him in, just hold him in place while his team really jumps on him. So once Lycan has that BKB, he'll be a lot more dangerous once the team fights come. Shadow Demon also getting some good farm up recently. He was real slow early game, but he's really picked it up lately with all these towers that his team's been getting. Miranda in a little bit of trouble maybe, or did he keep you back? He did TV back. Alright, that's just his left there. Purple will go down to Anti-Mage Shadow Demon, but like I was saying with Shadow Demon, he has the Arcane Boots and the Force Staff up. Over here, Anti-Mage still trying to go on people. Blinking the Storm Spirit might be able to get away here. No, not quite. Almost had enough time to ult away, but not quite. Anti-Mage getting shackled, getting hurt by Ursa, but the disruption was slowing down. They should be able to jump on Ursa here. I'm not sure if they'll pick up the kill, but definitely doing some damage. Windrunner away, just providing a little bit of interference to save his Ursa. Lycan coming in, does have his BKB finished up. Queen of Pain has 1700 gold and sitting there, and Dire does have a ward up here, so it looks like they might be looking to push in a little bit soon, and then they'll have this site here so they can try and prevent themselves from getting, you know, really initiated in a bad spot. Ursa coming up here, gonna farm up some of these creeps. Shackle shot, almost latching, and then into this range creep here, which might have let Ursa jump in on Windrunner too. I think they're really done some damage, but pushing in hard on this tower to throw up a disruption on Anti-Mage to bring out his illusions so they can push a little bit faster. Putting in a little bit of damage on this melee rat, and then it looks like they're actually rotating bottom, going to try and get a kill. Lycan is in trouble here, will barely get away. Nicely done by Lycan, but Storm jumping up and going to potentially finish off that kill on Lycan. Nicely done, and then Ursa jumping in too. Anti-Mage almost dropping, Tinker's in here. A lot of stuff going on. We got a Marching Machine going through. It's on the Anti-Mage, will get dropped down. He will finish off Ursa here, and Queen of Pain. That team fight, not quite over. Prophet will go down to Mirana and Anti-Mage. He got hit by an arrow. Prophet will buy back and try and defend. We still have Queen of Pain running around, full health, full mana. And then that ult will be up soon too. That Aggie Scepter, really nice lowering that cooldown of the ult for Queen of Pain to 40 seconds is all. So they did manage to save their tier 3, lost a couple heroes and did have a buyback, but also did manage to take out Lycan and Shadow. Not too bad. Queen of Pain up here getting a little more farm. And then also Prophet trying to make up a little bit of the farm that he lost for the buyback. Got some sentries coming out too for that when that Mirana ult goes up. So we'll be able to see, and then also counter warding up here, I guess.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Random, just farming up in the jungle a little bit more. Has that 1300 gold. Not sure what item he'll be going for next. Got Tinker still pushing, and really annoying. Has that Force Staff up. Looks like he'll probably be going for a sheep next, and then that'll be super annoying to go up against because he'll be able to just TP in, and he'll be able to just chain sheep you with, you know, sheep, and then rearm sheep, and he's got that soul ring to help him out, the bottle to help him out. Going to be amazing at chasing people and just holding them down for Anti-Mage and Lycan and Mirana to all really just, you know, power that, just auto attack damage home. Anti-Mage does pick up the Basher, so he's going to be hitting hard, and he's going to be bashing some people, really holding them in place, so real dangerous for him. Storm Spirit does have a point booster in the Ogre Club. Looks like he'll be going for Aggie Scepter, although I don't think it really actually helps him out very much. Doesn't affect his ulti at all as far as I can tell. Do have another ward up over here on this side by the Dire, so still looking for those pushes and keeping that aggression up. Anti-Mage is farming up, not in a whole lot of danger here. But with Storm Spirit jumping up, he is in a little bit of danger, but there is Lycan and Shadow Demon to help him out, as well as Mirana ulti, so they just really blew up Storm Spirit there, and they'll be able to do it. Queen of Pain will escape, throw up Mirana ulti. Windrunner is in trouble here. Does have that Windrun up though, and that should allow him to escape. Turned around and try and throw out a shackle shot, so it didn't work out too good for him. Ended up getting caught by Anti-Mage there when he tried shackling. Was close though. They will lose their tier 3 and their Rax bottom, and I'm sure the Dire are going to be going for more, trying to take this mid-Rax too, or possibly the top tier 3, or possibly both. Yeah, Lycan will be taking out this and Mirana, just hitting real hard. Not a whole lot that the Radiant can do at this point, especially with Storm Spirit and Windrunner down. Storm Spirit especially since he's been their big initiator and helping out so much with Lycan being able to crowd control. Ursa and Prophet trying to take out this Lycan. Ursa did get hit by an arrow, though stopped him from getting those auto attacks in on Lycan, or it really could have been a kill very quickly. Prophet getting taken out as well, just trying to escape, but not a whole lot he can do. This Dire team is really doing well at Mirana hitting those arrows, Shadow Demon with some really clutch disruptions, Anti-Mage with that Basher now, and then just all the damage that they put out. They do only have one rack left to go, so it is looking like a GG. But you never know. We do have the guys from IG here on the Radiant team, so I mean they could pull something out. You never know. Miranda pushing in with this top and Tinker coming in to support. Also still have Shadow Demon and Anti-Mage, who is finished up as Abyssal Blade here, so I think they will be able to take this tier 3 now. Windrunner just trying to hold it off as long as he can, but getting hit by that big arrow, that'll be it for Windrunner if they come in on it. Yeah, Miranda jumping in, and the Marching Machine's just taking them down. Storm Spirit also fell to Anti-Mage. I didn't see quite where that happened. Ursa coming out, I think he's just fishing for some kills before. That was kind of a cool little animation deal when that disruption goes up. The ball does go out, but I still see Ursa's overpower paw just kind of swinging, sticking out a little bit. Just kind of a cool little note that I know. It's kind of made me smile at least. Tier 3 will go down here, and the racks will as well. Just dire, too much to handle, especially with the anti-mage. You got a real good farm, especially during the mid game when they really got rolling, especially once Tinker got those boots traveled. He was pretty slow in getting them, but once he got them, he really used them well and just made them affect the game, you know, so much. Just being able to teleport all over, he really got rolling those ganks and harassing people. And then with the pushes, he kept all the lanes pushed in on the Radiant. So I mean, there's pressure all lanes, all times for him. Just look at this Marching Machine, just how fast he can spam those, putting them in. Just really will do a lot of damage for any Radiant people getting caught out here. Anti-Mage will be jumping in. Does use the I think it was the Abyssal Blade he used on Windrunner to hold him when he used that Windrun, and then Storm Spirit will get caught out here. That dash from all three Anti-Mages with the two illusions of the Mage attack and hold him in place. Pretty much definitely. Shadow Demon, Tinker just spamming that Marching Machine in the middle there, really putting out some big damage to all the Radiant heroes, almost taking people down. Windrunner even happened to use that mech to keep people alive. Nature's probably getting hit with an arrow, taking some decent damage, but won't go down, and drone will fall. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. This was just another pub game that I decided I'd cast when I saw it, featuring the guys from IG. We had 430, we had YYF, and we had Fate all playing together. So it was nice to have those guys playing. Here's the score screen just for you guys to take a look at if you want to. And then that'll be it for this broadcast. So thank you guys again for watching. Really appreciate any views I get. I'll be looking for you next time. Thank you.